Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today, we're stepping into Chapter 2 of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, titled Spinner's End. This chapter takes us far from Hogwarts and into the dark, damp streets of an industrial town, where an unexpected meeting between Death Eaters unfolds, and where Severus Snape's loyalties are tested in the most dangerous way yet. The night is wet and oppressive as Narcissa Malfoy hurries through a narrow, grimy street, her blonde hair hidden beneath a hood. Beside her, Bellatrix Lestrange moves with dangerous grace, her eyes scanning the shadows. Narcissa's urgency is clear, her voice shakes as she tries to outrun Bellatrix's attempts to stop her. Bellatrix, fiercely loyal to the Dark Lord, warns her sister not to do anything foolish, reminding her that the Dark Lord trusts me. But Narcissa insists this is about Draco, her son, and she must speak to someone who can help. They arrive at a dark row of houses, their windows reflecting the rain-slicked street. Narcissa hurries to one in particular, knocking urgently. The door opens, revealing a pale, thin-faced woman with watery eyes and a timid demeanor, Wormtail, lurking in the shadows behind her. This is none other than Severus Snape's modest home in Spinner's End. Inside, the room is dim and cramped, lined with dusty shelves and filled with the faint scent of potions and old parchment. Snape sits in a chair by the fire, calm and composed. Bellatrix wastes no time, her suspicion of Snape spilling out in a rapid interrogation. Why was he not at the Dark Lord's side when Harry Potter escaped? Why does Dumbledore trust him so implicitly? Why has he never made a move to kill the boy? Snape answers with icy precision, dismantling her accusations one by one. He reminds her that he has served the Dark Lord for years, working from within Dumbledore's confidence to feed him valuable information. He explains his absence at the Department of Mysteries and subtly mocks Bellatrix's impulsiveness. Wormtail, clearly uncomfortable, hovers near the door, tasked with serving drinks at Snape's request. Narcissa, who has been silent through much of this verbal sparring, finally bursts out with her plea. Draco has been given a mission by Voldemort. She is terrified for his life and begs Snape to protect him. Bellatrix tries to silence her, but Narcissa refuses to be stopped. The task, though unnamed, is clearly dangerous and possibly fatal. In an act of desperation, Narcissa drops to her knees before Snape. Bellatrix hisses at her to stop, but she does not move. Snape considers her words, then agrees to make an unbreakable vow, a binding magical contract that will kill him if he fails to fulfill it. Bellatrix steps forward, her wand raised to seal the spell. The room darkens, and silvery magical cords wind around Snape and Narcissa's joined hands. Narcissa makes 3 promises: that Snape will watch over Draco, protect him from harm, and complete his mission if he fails. Snape agrees to each vow without hesitation, the magical bonds glowing brighter with every word. When the final vow is sealed, the silver light fades, and the tension in the room settles into a cold, ominous certainty. The chapter closes on this chilling note, leaving readers to wonder, has Snape truly bound himself to Draco's cause? Or is there a deeper layer to his allegiance that even Bellatrix cannot see? Key moments in the chapter include Narcissa and Bellatrix's rainy journey to Spinner's End, setting the tone for secrecy and danger. Bellatrix's intense interrogation of Snape, questioning his loyalty to Voldemort. Narcissa's desperate plea for Snape to protect Draco at all costs. The unbreakable vow, sealing Snape's promise with deadly magical consequences. Differences between the book and the movie. In the book, the conversation between Snape and Bellatrix is far longer, exploring Snape's supposed double role in great detail. The movie trims much of this dialogue, focusing on the unbreakable vow scene and condensing their discussion. Wormtail's awkward presence in Snape's home is highlighted in the book but nearly absent in the film. The rainy, industrial setting of Spinner's End is described vividly in the book, while the movie's portrayal is briefer and less atmospheric. That wraps up Chapter 2, Spinner's End. This scene is one of the most pivotal in the series, setting up the mystery of Snape's true loyalty and Draco's dangerous mission. What do you think? Was Snape being truthful in his promises, or was this just another layer of his secret plan? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for Chapter 3.